another challenge. I hope you enjoyed yesterday practice. Today you're going to be working on your core, which is much more than an idea that you have about your six-pack. The core is very important because it brings us a sense of balance, because it connects the lower back with lower part of the body with the upper part of the body. And it's also very important to keep your spine nice and stable. So if you have problems with your alignment, or if you're sitting on the desk the whole day, core is very important. Once your core is engaged, your spine is long, so your body is more comfortable in a straight position. I want to remind you before we start that it's very important to you to listen to your body during the practice and just feel what feels right to your body. I give you options during these poses. It doesn't mean that you need to take the no. It doesn't mean anything about you. So please be aware that you need to be listening to your body at all the times during this practice. Okay? So you're gonna get started in gonna lay down your backs. And then from here, you're gonna place the soles of the feet together. Let the knees fall out to the side. Maybe place one hand on the belly, one on the chest. Maybe close off the eyes. You're gonna take a few moments here just to checking in with the body, with the breath. Just being present in this moment. I'm engaging your Ujjayi breath if you have it in a practice. If you don't, just breathing in and out through the nose. Deep inhales, deep exhales. Be observing how is your mind today, how are your emotions. If you're holding any tension on the body, can you send your breath to those areas? Bringing your awareness to the way of the breath in the body, the way in through the nose, back to the throat, down through the lungs, filling up the belly, and as you exhale, it's all the way back up, belly, lungs, throat and nose. Just observing how your body moves as you breathe in and out. Maybe if you want to set some intention to your practice, to your day, maybe it should be connected with your breath. Maybe it's to listen to the body. Maybe it's to be present in this moment. Just pick one that works for you. And breathe in that intention. Very nice. From here, if your eyes are closed, you can open them now. You're going to place the hands on the outer edge of the knees. Push them in. So now your both feet are on the floor. You're going to take a bend of the knees, bring them towards the chest. Give yourself a big hug. Maybe roll your body side to side. Giving your lower back a bit of massage. Bring your body back to center. From here, you're going to take an inhale. You're going to start to lift up the head and bring the chin closer to the chest and to the knees. Feeling already that fire in your abdominals. you really start to engage that core. One more breath here. And as you exhale, you lower your head all the way back. Nice. Gonna take one more time. Take an inhale, lift up the head, bring the chin close to the chest, and maybe you can float the arms, pushing the chest in towards the shoulders, squeezing the navel in towards the spine. One more. And as you exhale, release all the way back down. Nice. From here, you're going to lift up the legs up to the ceiling. Maybe, if you have tight hamstrings, you can keep it bent. If it's okay for you, you can keep it straight all the way up. Make sure the soles of the feet are facing up to the ceiling. You're free to stay here if you like. There's lots going on here already to keep the legs straight. Your quads are very, very engaged. Then, if you want to go a little bit further, you're going to take an inhale, lift the arms all the way back overhead. Exhale here. On your next inhale, you're going to lift the arms and the head, upper back, almost touch the floor, the feet. And as you exhale, release arms and head all the way down. 2 more like this. Inhale, lift, squeeze the belly, core is engaged. Exhale, release. Nice. Last one. Inhale, lift, hold here for 3, for 2, for 1, and release all the way back down. Nice. You're going to take a bend of the knees here, and you're going to rock your body back and forward until you get your body into your seated position. From here, you're going to come into your tabletop. So make sure that your fingers are spreading wide and you're pressing through the tip fingers and the knuckles of the hands. Make sure your wrists are under the shoulders and knees are under the hips. From here, you're going to take 3 rounds of cat-cow. So take an inhale, drop the belly, tailbone up, look forward, opening the chest. And as you exhale, you push through the hands, round the spine, bring your chin towards the chest. 2 more on your own pace, moving with the breath. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. From here, make sure you're pressing through the hands very firmly, so you're feeling that scapula very, very apart from each other. You're going to tuck your toes under if they're not yet. You're going to take an inhale and float the knees off the floor, just 1 or 2 inches. Just hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Nice. Now from here, you're going to kick up the left leg all the way back. Make sure your toes are tucked under. As you twist your body to the side, so you're rolling your body, your chest is completely out to the side. So you're just supported side plank. From here, you can lift up the arm, maybe look to the hands, maybe bring it up overhead. If you want to go a little bit further, you can float that left leg off. And maybe as you inhale, you squeeze it in and bring the elbow to the knee. Exhale, lengthening. Inhale, it's squeeze. Exhale. Nice. 1 more if you're here. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Bring your body back into your tabletop. We're gonna do that floating tabletop 1 more time. So pressing through the hands, create a space on your upper back. Tuck the toes under. Take an inhale, float the knees off for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Nice. Now you're gonna kick up the right leg all the way back. Toes are tucked under. Roll to the side. Open up the chest. Maybe look to the hands. Maybe bring your arm all the way overhead. If If you want to go further, lift up the leg, and maybe as you inhale, squeeze it in and lengthening. 2 more if you're here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Nice. Bring your body back into your tabletop, and then from here you're gonna go to your downward dog. So tuck your toes under, lift up the hips all the way back and up into your first downward dog. Nice. From here, make sure your hands are in line with the shoulders and the feet are in line with the hips. Maybe you can bring some pedaling on the feet. Maybe you can knock the head yes or no. I really would like you to feel what your body is asking you to do, and maybe move as it feels. Remember again, if your downward dog is too hard for you, you're always welcome to take a child's pose when your knee is on the floor and you're sitting back on the heels. Keep pushing the chest towards the thighs. Great. Now from here, option, if you are in child's pose, you're going to take a flow between supported plank as you inhale and exhale back into your child's pose. If you're in downward dog with me, you're going to take an inhale, shift the body into your high plank, and exhale back into your downward dog. 2 more like this. Inhale, shift it forward, exhale back and down. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Nice. From here, you're going to place both knees on the floor, sit back on the heels, maybe bring your hands by your side, head rest on the mat. You're going to take 3 breaths here. Just allow your body to connect again with the breath. Nice. From here, bring your arms back in front of you. Fingers are spreading wide. Shift your body all the way back up into your downward dog. Then from here, you're going to take an inhale, pick up the right leg all the way up. Make sure your toes are pointing down, your hips are square. Hold it here. And as you exhale, you bring it back down. Nice. Now left leg, take an inhale, pick up the left leg, bring it up. Hips are square, pushing through the hands. And exhale, bring it back. Okay, so you have the option now. Just keep doing this exercise, and as you inhale, you lift, exhale, you lower. Or if you want to go a little bit further, you're going to take an inhale, pick up the right leg, and as you exhale, you're going to bend up the knee, shift your body forward, and maybe bring it in towards your nose. Take an exhale, bring it back, and release. Nice. Now, left leg. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bend, shift it forward into plank, pushing through the hands. Knee towards the nose, and exhale, kick it back, and release. Nice. 1 more time. Take an inhale, lift it up. Bend the knees, push through the hands, core is engaged. Exhale, back it up. And release. 1 more left leg. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it back. And release. Nice. From here, you're going to walk the feet all the way down towards the hands. So now, you're in your Uttanasana. So you're fold forward towards the legs. Maybe you need to bring a little bit of the bend of the knees. Should give a little bit of space on that hamstrings. Maybe roll your body side to side. Maybe hold on the elbows. Okay. From here, you're gonna take an inhale with control. Bring your body all the way up into your standing pose. Nice. From here, you're gonna make sure that your big toes are touching, and there is a bit of space in between the heels. So you're gonna take an inhale, bend off the knees, sit back into your chair pose. Nice. From here, your tailbone is pointing down, all the way down towards the mat. Your core is engaged. You're drawing the navel towards the spine. Shoulders are away from the ears. Hold it here. Take one more inhale here. And as you exhale, push through the feet. Bring your hands into prayer. Nice. Now you're going to do one more time your chair pose. So make sure you're sinking out. Take an inhale. Lift the arms all the way up. Sink the hips back and down. And from here, you have the option to stay. Or as you inhale, you move the arms all the way back. And as you exhale, you bring the arms all the way up. Core is engaged. Legs are probably burning. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Bring your body back up into standing. Well done. From here, you're going to take a flow. So take an inhale. Lift the arms up over the head. And as you exhale, you're going to fold forward towards the leg. Maybe take a bend at the knees here. Inhale. You're going to bring your body halfway. So your spine is straight. Your back is nice and long. You're going to push the shoulders back and down the back. Exhale, release all the way down. Now here, place the hands on the floor. You're going to step back into your plank pose. So plank pose, you have the option to stay in high plank or maybe drop the knees in your supported plank. From here, if you're in supported plank or high plank, you go lower, bend of the elbows, lower the body all the way down into the floor. Nice. So point of the toes, so the top of the feet are facing down. Your hands are under the shoulders. So you're going to go for a baby cobra. So take an inhale and lift up the head, the chest, and float the hands. And as you exhale, you bring the body all the way back down. Two more like this. Inhale, float the head, the chest, and the hands, engaging that lower back muscles. And exhale, release. One more inhale. And exhale. Nice. From here, you're going to push through the hands. Send your hips all the way back and down into your downward facing dog. Now from here, you're going to do the same flow that you did at the start. So you have the option to do it between child's pose and supported plank, or high plank and downward dog. So take an inhale, bring the body all the way in, and as you exhale, you bring it back into your downward dog or child's pose. Two more. Inhale, pushing through the hands. Exhale. Nice. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Great. From here, you're going to place the knees on the floor. I'm going to shift the body all the way down the floor. One more time. This time you're going to bring your your arms in front of you. So your elbows are under the shoulders. Forearms and hands are placing down on the floor. And you're in a Sphinx pose. So opening through the chest, looking forward. I'm going to take 3 breaths here. Remember to connect with the breath again if you lost it on the way. In and out through the nose. Your legs are nice and long. Nice. From here, you're going to look down. Tuck your toes under. Lift up the hips and the legs, and you're in a forearm plank. You're gonna hold here for 5. Pushing through the elbows and the hands. 4. Core is engaged. Draw your navel in towards the spine. 2 and 1. Release. Nice. From here, you're gonna do another back bend here. So you have the option to do another baby cobra, or if you want to go a little bit further, you're going to go for high cobra. So your hands are placed in the same way they were before. You're going to take an inhale. You're going to lift your body a little bit higher, but your elbows is still bent. Look forward, open the chest. One more inhale, and as you exhale, you release. Guys, tuck your toes back under, push through the hands, lift your body all the way back and up into your downward dog. Maybe pedal through the feet. Maybe you're taking your child's pose if you like. Nice. From here, you're gonna look towards the hands. Bring your body, your body into your tippy toes. Walk it in all the way down. From here, take an inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring your body all the way up into standing again. Exhale, bring your hands into prayer position. Nice. From here, you're gonna take a sit. And you're gonna go for Shavasana, which is another core exercise, which I did yesterday. So you're gonna make sure that you're pressing the legs in towards each other. So all those muscles in your pelvic floor are working in the inner thighs too. Option 2 is stay here. And you're gonna tip tap the toes. So if your feet are on the floor, you're gonna lift one at a time as you inhale and exhale. If you wanna go up a little bit further, you're gonna float the legs, lean your body back, maybe float the hands or hold them behind the legs. And as you inhale, you're gonna lower the right toes. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale left. Exhale, bring it back. 3 more. Inhale right. Bring it back. Exhale left. Bring it back. Last one, core is engaged. Opening to the chest. Maybe looking up. Nice. On your next exhale, release both feet on the floor. Great. From here, you're going to take a Dandasana. So you're going to stretch the legs all the way out in front of you. So make sure that the quads are engaged, so your toes are pointing up to the ceiling. Now from here, place the hands beside your hips or slightly under and slightly forward. You have the option to stay here, so there's a lot going on here. Make sure your sitting bones are pressing firmly on the floor. Your spine is nice and long, your core is engaged, so all those muscles are working from here. If you want to go a little bit further, you're going to push through the hands and maybe lift up the hips off the floor and hold for 3, for 2, for 1. Nice. Release. Great. Next one, you're going to bend off the knees. Gonna shift your body all the way back down into your bridge pose. Feet are in line with the hips. Gonna press through the hands. Take an inhale, lift the body all the way up. As you lift the hips, the lower back and the middle back. Engage in the core. Make sure your kneecaps are facing forward. On your next exhale, lower the body all the way down. Nice. You're gonna do it one more time. So take an inhale, lift the hips, lift the lower back, lift the middle back. Make sure you're squeezing those inner thighs in towards each other. Maybe you're watching the belly coming up and down as you breathe in and out. Your next exhale, release your body all the way down. Maybe bring the knees in towards the chest. One more time, roll your body side to side. Let your arms fall into a cactus shape. And then from here, you're going to let the legs fall out to the left into your supine twist. As you look, maybe if your neck allows, to the right hand side. Maybe close up the eyes. Start to deepening the inhales, deepening the exhales. If you're looking out to the side, maybe bring the head back to center. Your next inhale, bring the knees back into the chest. And as you exhale, you're going to let them fall to the right as you look to the left hand side. Bringing in that stretch and that twist. Noticing how your body feels in that pose. If you're looking to the side, bring your head back into center. Bring the knees back into the chest. And from here, you're going to take your final resting pose, Shavasana. So you can feel free to maybe drop the knees out to the side as we started. Maybe your feet are out and drop the knees in. Or maybe stretch the legs all the way out in front of you. Roll the shoulders back now, opening through the chest. Palms are facing up. Maybe closing off the eyes. Taking this time here to let go of the breath, so you're not controlling anymore. Just letting it flow naturally. Allowing your body to rest, to let the practice setting the body. I'm going to take a few minutes here. So for all this time, you're going to be here in this pose. Remember, that's nowhere else to be. It's nothing else to do. And no one is looking for you. So allow your body and your mind to rest. Begin to deepening your inhales, deepening the exhales. You bring some movement to the fingers, Maybe moving the toes. Maybe bring your arms all the way overhead. Give your body a big stretch. Bring your knees in towards the chest. Allow your body to fall out to the side. Take one more breath here. Whenever you're ready, you're going to push through the hands. Bring your body up into your comfortable seated position. From here, feel free to maybe place the hands on the knees, or maybe bring into prayer, maybe close off the eyes. Take a moment here to appreciate your time and your practice, to thanking yourself for showing up today in your mat, for taking some time on your day in life to practice yoga. Bow your head forward. Namaste. Yay! Well done, everyone! I hope you're feeling okay after this practice, much better than you started. I see you tomorrow.